Alright, there was Echo before that, so yeah. Welcome to part 2 of Yakuza Pirate. Just gonna make sure the Echo went away and we'll be off to the races. Test. Alright, I think it went away. Alright, cool. Onwards! Alright, so last time we left off, we had just left the initial island and we're off to the races, collecting treasure and Majima just being his chaotic self. Central Rich Lighthouse Safe Area. Prepare to sail on the deck. We made it to the lighthouse! This area seems safe. Captain, let's anchor the ship for a bit and take a break. You might find lighthouses around the ocean, denoting safe areas around them where battles will not occur. Sailing there will also restore the ship's durability, hull repair count, rocket launcher ammo, and smokescreen stock. If you leave the wheel while at the safe area, you can walk around the deck and interact with the crew. Looks like we're sailing, but getting to relax and take some time off is fun. Remember back when we used to drop anchor and have ourselves a feast or a karaoke tournament? Too bad the boat's a little small for that. That does sound fun. Masaru seems a bit down. He gets in a mood sometimes. Here, Captain, this should perk him up. You got something you want to say to him, Jason? A beautiful bouquet of roses. Giving this to a crew member will boost their morale and grant experience. Crew morale. Each of your crew members has their own morale, which affects stats. There's 5 levels: awesome, good, normal, bad, and terrible. When feeling good or awesome, crew members can receive a boost to their stats. When feeling bad or terrible, they receive a penalty. When docked at an island or a safe area, you give your crew members gifts on the deck to increase morale. Giving them an item they like will give a bigger increase. Morale gradually decreases from battling at sea or on treasure islands and will greatly decrease after being defeated or fleeing. When a crew member is relieved from duty, their morale will gradually progress back to normal. Okay, I'm fired up now. Ready for Nell Island whenever you are, Captain. By interacting with the lighthouse while at sea, you can prepare to sail. Within this menu, you can adjust your crew and even choose to move to other locations while selecting your destination. Crew formation allows you to choose where you wish to place your gathered crew. As the story unfolds, this type of squad will expand in the number of crew you can assign as well. Select destination allows you to check out the other info about nearby waters as well as to move out to other waters as well. You'll often be moving to other lighthouses, so unlocking them will greatly increase the range of movement. Some lighthouses are locked initially, and some will need to be interacted with first in order to be accessed. Organizing the cannon squad. Within your cannon squad, you can assign crew members to the port cannons, starboard cannons, and machine guns. You'll not be able to fire weapons without a crew member assigned to them, so be careful. Your crew member's cannon power affects individual weapons' damage as well as their reload time. Their ship upkeep, on the other hand, affects the damage when ramming under other ships, the speed at which your boost recovers, and the speed of repairing the ship. First Mate. Your First Mate's stats affect the entire ship's cannon power and ship upkeep. Additionally, if you set a crew member who has a First Mate trait as the First Mate, they will provide a unique effect. In order to gain an upper hand in cannon battles, you'll want to set a strong crew member as your First Mate. Onwards! The lighthouse... Okay, so this is also your war points. So you can have 4 people on those cannons, 4 people on those cannons, and 2 people on the machine guns. And then, yeah, Noah and Goro are just on the ship. Yeah, and I'll just lay the machine gun down for now. Okay, so you can have 2 up to 3 support characters. Waters near Rich Island and waters near Nell Island. Onwards! We're almost there! I think they're tailing us. Don't let your guard down. Haha! Victory! Squid Tentacles, Dinah Island. Getting a treasury vibe from this island. No. You can bring up to 4 crew members to fight alongside you on an island. If you achieve victory, the crew you brought will earn experience. If you defeat it or quit, the morale will decrease significantly. Alright, so besides Masaru and Jason, we've also got the people that were part of that one guy's crew. So we got Alakai, Leo, Marco, and Jonathan. Looks like he uses pistols. He's kind of more of a physical fighter. He's just swords and also... Okay, so there's actually descriptions. Alakai, a veteran pirate who's earned the trust of his comrades. He feels a little disappointed when people don't rely on him. Leo, a thoughtful, kind pirate. Occasionally worries so much about other people's problems his stomach hurts. Marco, a cheerful pirate who livens up the ship as long as you don't make him angry. And Jonathan, a fresh pirate who's still getting his sea legs. Drinking makes him sleepy, so he's always knocked out at the end of parties. Alright, let's take a lock-eye. And we'll take... Let's see, so we got a defense unit already, so yeah, let's take Jonathan's, we got a pistol unit. Onwards! Set sail for riches! Powerful foe! Pew! I like how there's a victory pose. Exploration complete! Make your way to the treasure. A water spirit's lamp. Oh yeah, jetpack! Give us the jetpack! Then we'll grab more Majima. Then everything else is a lot more expensive. Alright. Okay, then there's another lighthouse over there. I don't like the look of that ship. Be careful. And Jason's like, I'm doing everything! It's $10! Enemies, on your toes! Fire! Fire, Jason! Victory! Goro's just chilling there, that's funny. The fog's gotten all thick. Yeah, I can't see for shit like this. It's gonna be hard to tell with what's around us. Be careful. Explosions! It's $50. That island seems like a good one. Oh yeah, there's just straight up like rocket boosters out the back of the ship. That's funny. Ale Island. Set sail for riches. That's a lot of pirates. Wow, he rolled a nat 20 on initiative, jeez. Wave 2, fight! Reynolds! they're dead. Victory! Ba-na-na-na, you got the water goddess's vial. Alright, looks like that's the only point of interest for now, so onwards to Nell Island. First, we're gonna have to take down a couple of ships. Yeah, let's get more health. Ooh, a shipboat. Welcome, need something? Materials that can be used to create cannons and rings. Components, quality components, superb components, and rose bouquets. Multitasking. Alright, onwards to Nell. Our objective should be close. Time to land ashore on Nell. Ooh. Well, look at this place. It's not like Rich Island at all. Gotta say, it sure ain't what I pictured either. Heard a lot about Nell Island over the years. Turning a whole island into this dumping ground for nuclear waste. Kinda spooky, the power these religious types have. Nobody's home, huh? Don't worry, we're coming in a pirate ship, aren't we? Doubt they'd be cautious if they knew it was you. He's right, a Yakuza welcome party might be happy to see you, Captain. It's us I'm worried about. Huh? You say that now when it's too late to leave? Don't get off this boat before I tell you to. Got it, I won't. They really ain't got anybody here. Sun's gonna be down soon. They were hiding from us. What gives? Everyone, come back! Too late for that. Who are these guys? Don't look like Yakuza to me. Hey now, surely we could talk this out, right? How about introductions? We came over from Rich Island. Drop your weapons and kiss the ground. Do it now. Don't think introduction's the way to go here, Jason. Now we're gonna have to speak their language. You're right, Captain. They're not giving us much choice. Best way to handle a situation like this? Show them they can't mess with you. Come on! Pelicano Warriors. Defeat the unfamiliar group. Mad Dog's momentum. Thanks for the assist, Jason. Who are these dickheads? Pelicana disciples, most likely. Their sage must have had teams of heavy serving as bodyguards. Hard to believe there's so many left. Didn't they arrest that guy? Looks like we got more company. Hey, hold it, hold on, don't go anywhere! Think they're Yakuza? Doesn't seem like they want to fight. Ready to explain this mess to them? Maybe. Depends if they want to listen. Majima-san, it's really you! You're alright! What a relief! You say Majima. That's supposed to be my name? Huh? Think you better explain what happened. And if I don't like what I hear, I'll kill every one of you. Hey, easy. What's the matter with you? This is our island, and we don't tolerate outsiders. That's what's the matter with me, Shigaki. Take a look, that's Majima-san, yeah? I mean, despite the weird outfit. What about the rest of them? First time I'm seeing that boat, too. Hang on, let's get this straight. We didn't come here to fight. That was entirely on you guys. They didn't even bother to... Hey, the hell are you? Shit, Masaru! Stay back if you know what's good for you. You one-shotted Masaru. Okay, then guess the gloves are coming off. Wait, stop this shit already! Rodriguez, Majima-san, listen to what I'm saying, alright? It was just a misunderstanding, that's all. Have it your way, then. No, I mean, I believe you, I do, but amnesia? Really? You don't remember me at all? Face, name, nothing? Not like I mean anything by it. Well, my name's Shigaki. Had my own family in the Tojo clan, a direct subsidiary. Even came to talk to me at an officers' meeting. Sorry, pal, I'll level with you. Even my own name ain't sticking right now. Goro Majima. Goro. Now what? That's where I've heard that before. Good thing we named our ship the Goru Maru. How lucky. Almost too lucky. Starting to wonder if the guy really has amnesia at all. Sure is strange. Goro Majima, Toho clan officer. Must have been riding higher, huh? I still went and dissolved the clan and shit. You did. A whole bunch of new laws got passed. Put all sorts of restrictions on our kind. You and some other top Yakuza dissolved the two largest factions in Japan, the Tojo clan and the Omi alliance. Blink of an eye, up and declared it one day. Naturally, you met some fierce opposition from the rank and file, but if we hadn't dissolved it then and there would have been a slow decline anyway. We'd have petered out. Simple truth. In more recent days, I feel we really come to understand what you were trying to do, Majima-san. Hey, that's great and all, but still, ain't like I remember. You really don't, huh? So far as the Yakuza here go, you said there's about 100? That's right, slowly whittling down the mountain in nuclear waste, sending it back to the countries it originally came from. However you slice it, these guys got a raw deal. They were tricked into handling the waste and were set to eventually be abandoned here on the island. Whole thing was a plot by this guy Abina. Guess he wanted to clean sweep it, trash the Yakuza and the radiation problem all at once. Of course, his little plan broke down. Didn't take long. But add safety standards and we got proper jobs. In Hawaii, no less. Blue skies and an ocean view for former Yakuza at rock bottom. You could do a lot worse. That's what I had in mind when I proposed this whole thing. Ran it by the former Tojo clan higher-ups in the Hawaiian state government, too. Wait, you're the one behind this? You brought the Yakuza to Nell Island? That's right. Wanted to do whatever I could to help my kind out. Also got backed by a group called the Fujinomiya, plus some subsidiaries from the Japanese government. You're quite the go-getter, ain't you, Shigaki? Look who's talking, Majima-san. We have you to thank for this. You came down and made sure the project got started right off. As the supervising member from the former Tojo clan, that's... Actually, you were here with us on the island until just recently. But then on your way back to Japan, your boat had some sort of accident and you went missing. Accident, huh? What kind of accident? An attack, the survivors said. Something big enough to swallow the boat. Like your amnesia, it's hard to believe, but they said it was a giant squid. See, I knew it was real. I told you, didn't I? Here we are, Majima-san, home sweet home. We're bunked in the prefab houses, all former Tojo clan. Gotta say, we're pretty shocked you're alive. Boss! We're glad you're safe. Is it true you lost your memory? It's me, boss. Minami, remember? Am I ringing bells? No offense, pal, but... you're killing me, boss. Majima-san, what do you say to making the rounds? Bet everyone wants to say hi. We'll prepare dinner in the meantime. Sure, appreciate it. After you're done chatting, head past the prefabs up to the Palikana Church. We'll be inside. We can talk, eat, and Figure out what's next. Hey there, boss. Hey, what's with the helmet? You work in construction or something? That's an excellent question. It's a Majima construction helmet from the construction company you founded. You must have recognized it, huh? No, I mean, it looks the same as any other construction helmet. Oh, I suppose that's true. Hey, boss, you remember anything? I just told you, nothing new I ain't already remembered. Gotcha. A silver butterfly. This place used to be a Haku settlement, but half a year ago came out their sage called Bryce was brainwashing the Haku into his personal soldiers. Most of the Haku had picked up and went back to Hawaii after that. There's the shop and a place to cook. Majima-san, is that truly that you lost your memory? Sounds like a lie. That's that thing with the obituary. Obituary? The heck? A while back, there was a newspaper article that said you died. Turned out to be fake, but sure as shake gave us a shock at the time. That happened? Got no memory of it. So it's true then, you really did forget everything. Where's the angle in lying about having amnesia? Fake obituary, on the other hand, could be part of some plan, I guess. Yeah, you're not wrong. Majima-san, been working hard again. You don't gotta report anything to me, you know. But you said get this done fast, or I'll turn you into waste and send you home in a barrel. Darn, this dude's terrified. Was I really that scary? Well, I don't remember that, but if I did say it, I'm sure I was joking. Don't take me seriously. Okay. Snooze it on the couch. Alright, now we can make the beer. Shigaki-san said he felt too intimidated to talk to you back when you were in the Tojo clan together, Majima-san. You're way too high-ranking for him. I really had that kind of clout. You were one of Tojo clan's leading officers. Shigaki-san may have had his own family, but he was bottom rung. So having you directly involved with the project's been a real honor for him. The Yakuza must have disbanded, but he still thinks of you as a superior. A wristwatch. And an iron plate. Shigaki's waiting for you inside. You're the one who clocked Masaru earlier, aren't you? There's some nice moves. Rodriguez, I think it was. You don't need to know my name. Better not keep him waiting. Well, don't mind if I do. Welcome, please come in, all of you. Smells so good in here. Never had curry before? I've never even seen it. Had the Indian kind, but what's this? Some kind of Japanese take, right? Never tried it either. Hey kid, word of warning, once you start, it's hard to stop. So then, Majima-san, I gotta ask, does seeing all this jog your memory a bit? Nope, not at all. Still remember a darn thing. Except the taste of the curry, that I got. So good! This one's going in the recipe book. Majima-san, getting you back to a hospital in Japan should be our top priority. To that end, I just spoke to Saejima-san. He told me he's making his way here, Brano. He's your sworn brother, the only one you got. Former officer of the Tojo clan, Taiga Saejima. Sure he'll get you to the best doctors there. Means you're going back to Japan, Captain? Well, I thought coming over here would help. Figure it might shake something loose, but still nothing. Then yeah, you ought to head back and get yourself treated. But then, listen, Noah, you got to leave the island, didn't you? Dream come true. So the adventure's over, even after you became our captain and everything? Could be. What's the call here? You get help. Proper medical attention's more important right now. Or you just fine having amnesia the rest of your life. Weren't you a top Yakuza officer? Saejima get you there as early as tomorrow, Majima-san. Once he heard about the accident, he immediately booked a flight and flew to Honolulu. Got stuck there trying to arrange a boat to bring him out there. Sounds like he cares about you. What the heck are they gawking at? I'm sure they're surprised to see you alright, Majima-san. You know, they're not really so different from us at the end of the day. In terms of how the public sees them. Palikana's former leader, Bryce, was arrested. Ever since, they've experienced some heavy internal reform. The new sage over in Honolulu is working hard to rebuild the trust Bryce destroyed. But these guys over here on Nell Island, the Haku, they're zealots. True believers. Some did leave the faith, check themselves into rehab programs. The rest here are just skirting by, as you can see. They're like the Yakuza after the dissolution. No one wants a darn thing to do with them. I see what you're saying. If they hadn't come here, it'd be good bet they have chased us off the island. But they said if the Yakuza are cleaning the island, so will we. whether we liked it or not. Lately, though, they're trying to throw some weight around, saying crap like, this is our island and outsiders gotta follow rules. Close quarters and the thorns come out, eh? Hey, Captain, come stay on the boat one last time before you leave for Japan. I know we haven't been together too long, but the crew wants to throw you a going-away party. Jason, I will get the grog going. You and Noah can come by later. No rush. Alright, we'll do. There's a car by the village entrance. Head there to catch a ride to the boat. Anyhow, we'll see you later. Back to the boat, right? Heard you earlier. Hop in, I'll take you. I'll be darned, Rodriguez. How nice of you. Before I do, though, there's some people we want to have a word with you. Huh? Seems they're still hurting from the beating you gave them. Got a feeling they want to settle the score. Boy, Captain, you're popular everywhere you go. Costa being a handsome devil, kid. You're not gonna call for help? Sure, all your little Yakuza buddies would come running. What, like I need him? Unless you lay a finger on Noah, that's a different story. That's exactly what I thought you'd say. Don't worry, we don't want to involve kids in this stuff either. Well, Rodriguez, can we do this already or not? I think we waited long enough. Yeah, I'm just here to set the table. Wake me up once you're done. Yes, sir. Hey, Lakana warriors. Brutal. Oh shit, Nisida, look, it's the boss! Huh? Whoa, you're right. And one more for the road! Damn, boss, you're still tough as nails, you see that? You believe this guy? He's 60! What happened to your boss? Oh, nothing, just a little pick-me-up before the party. All done? Looks like they got what they came for. Oh, come on, take you back to the boat. Let's roll, Noah. Man's offer us a ride. Frost just brushed us off like we were nothing. It is what it is. He doesn't remember much right now. Yeah, I suppose the beginning of the franchise, he was probably in the 40s. Is in his 40s, and that's probably not even counting the prequel games. This is where we part, Majima. The Saejima guy should be on his way. Imagine Shigaki and then we'll see you off this time. Yeah, sure. Thanks again for the lift. Yeah, thanks, Rodriguez. A lot of guys, what gives? Boat party? Oh yeah, you mean the big ship over there? You ever heard of a place called Madlantis? Madlantis, that place is like full of bad guys, right? That goes there? Ah shit, it looks like they're ready to tie one on. Nights on the island are too quiet for the Yakuza. At some point, they started going to Madlantis to spend the money they make there. In fact, some go every night. Sounds like to me a Yakuza heaven on earth. Why the special shuttle makes the trip all the way out here. Hey, Captain, what if we did the feast some other time? We should go to Madlantis instead. Yeah, not satisfied with just Nell Island, are you? Hang on, they call it Madlantis for a reason. It's no place for kids. I just want to go look, and I'm saying no. Hey, tell him, he wouldn't like it there anyways, right? Actually, the last time I was in Madlantis, I did hear something interesting. Wait, no, we want him to not go. Don't say stuff like that. Even about the Esperanza treasure, you sure? That's the treasure you were after, wasn't it? The $1 billion one? Right, apparently the old guy's after it too. Showed up in Madlantis. Some New Yorker moneylender, meaning bloated. Supposedly coming to some new info about the treasure's whereabouts. What's the guy's name again? Masaru, zip it. Hey, I don't give a shit. Please go on. We can always go back to Goemaru to talk. We'd have the time when we sail to Madlantis, right, Dad? Fine. Right, you scurvy dogs, this bucket's on the move! Set a course for Madlantis! To Madlantis! So Madlantis made the itinerary after all. Used to be a regular, yeah? Not since 7 years ago. Never thought I'd see the place again. Then we'll both have fun getting acclimated. Aye, we're lucky our captain's such a degenerate, eh? Masaru's the Madlantis source these days. Should go hear the rest of his scoop. Saw him near the captain's quarter earlier. Captain's quarter, huh? Guess I'll ask him myself. I mean, I believe it given the timeline, but like, this dude is 60. Holy crap! 60-year-old Majima. My gosh. Welcome on in. Ready for the lowdown in the Esperanza rumor? We can talk in the captain's quarters. What do you say? Yeah, lay it on me. So that rich fellow taking up the Esperanza treasure goes by the name of Tucker. Spade Tucker. Guy's got a round-the-clock bodyguard, too. Yeah, I believe it at this point. And he really knows where the treasure is. Beats me. Acquired new intel is about as far as I've heard. Still, as often the case, it's more fuel for the legend. Aside from Jason and I, not many take this thing seriously. You can add me and Noah in there, and on that note, we ought to meet this Tucker guy. Great, once we touch down in Atlantis, we'll start looking. Man, I can't wait to see it. I bet, but first, let's back up a sec. Any of you know who originally created Mad Atlantis way back then? Well, Captain, what do you think? Any guesses? Me? What, is it somebody famous or something? Come on, man, I'm confused enough as it is. Here's a hint. It's a name you've heard before. Well, Quizmaster, before doesn't mean much to an amnesiac now, does it? It was Bryce, the former sage of Palakan I mentioned earlier. Bryce Fairchild. Trace his resume back far enough and you'll find he used to run a gang. Decades ago, but still. No kidding, so he saw the light and ditched crime, is that it? Nah, he didn't change his story, just what he was writing with. Power was always his aim. People say he's over 100 years old. Maybe he drank the elixir of life or something. Before all that, Palakana was a lot smaller, just a local religious group. But for decades, Bryce played the ardent follower and slowly brought himself into the picture. Then after their sage died, Bryce succeeded him and took command of the whole enterprise. Clean outside, cruel inside, Hawaii's underworld in the palm of his hand. People started calling him the Overseer. Cinderella's story from hell, huh? Bryce created a lawless zone in Hawaii where even the cops were at his beck and call. Eventually started doing business with his old gang and took his network worldwide. Of course, someone of his stature couldn't commit crimes out in the open. Right. Naturally, he needed someplace private where he could entertain shady deals and even shadier guests. So that's precisely what he created. People started calling his little creation Mad Atlantis. And now it's a social hub for thieves and scoundrels. I see. That makes sense. You seriously caught all that? You sure you're 10? Yeah, it's like a super secret base for bad guys, right? Damn, I know he's the sharpest knife in the drawer, isn't he? He is, and we're taking that 10-year-old with us to a lawless-ass place like Mad Atlantis. With Bryce out of the picture, Mad Atlantis is under new management. A bunch of shady organizations stepped in to run it. The biggest one's run by this old lady they call Queen Michelle. She used to be a high society or something a long time ago, and there's a lot of bigwigs backing her. Even Bryce used to keep a cautious eye on her. The Pirates Coliseum's her doing, for her entertainment. Sure, there's all sorts of casinos and cat houses in Mad Atlantis, but none of them earn like the Coliseum. Heck, the ship we're on right now once fought in it, though not too well, I might add. Well, she's got a new captain now, and maybe she'll do better this go-around. Let's do it, Captain! With you at the helm of the Goru Maru, what the hell? They won't know what hit them. Really had to twist your arm for that one, eh? Not mine, but Jason, well, he's another story. Remember, he lost his own ship in the Coliseum a while back. Most fun you can have, long as you don't lose. All comes down to whether or not you can fully trust your crew. Well, I'm sorry about your ship, Jason, but you're not exactly giving me a lot of reasons to stay out. Entirely up to you. You're the captain, Captain. Here, Captain. Time you take the wheel. I went ahead and marked Mad Atlantis on the map. You can practice getting a hang of this thing on the way there. Got it. Atlantis, here we come. I think they're tailing us. Don't let your guard down. Do 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 do. Please don't copyright strike me. Enish. Yeesh, you think this place could be any further away? Trust me, we'll be there soon enough. Get some rest. You're probably wiped too, Noah. I'm doing just fine. My eyes! The hell's going on? What's with the light show? Your guess is as good as mine. What's the plan, Captain? Trying to cut and run? Too late for that. We're surrounded. Oh, everyone look alive! We got company! The hell are these guys? Doesn't matter, they're not here for tea. Now let's get them off our boat. Does Atlantis want to test our sea legs, eh? Isn't that sweet of them? Woohoo! Men in Black. Slice and dice! And they're dead. How about we get acquainted? Who the hell are you guys? A lot of nerve raiding a boat out of the blue like that. We're Madlantis Security. Got intel a new captain was headed our way. Had to check you out before letting you through. Yeah, sure, it's the attack without warning. You could have killed us, you know that? Keep that fire hot and you won't survive Madlantis without it. The ship's free to enter, and now that we've cleared that up, I'll be on my way. What a crock of shit. You seriously boarded just to test us? A lot of other ways to do that, ain't there? I agree. Almost makes you wonder if their real motive wasn't something else, huh? Oh? Like greed. He saw a new face and decided to collect a little one-time entry fee into Madlantis. That wasn't it, I swear! Wouldn't be the first time. Security strong-arming for side money's nothing new. A lone boat like ours wandering in makes for an easy mark, wouldn't you say? They just never dreamed we'd hit back. Ah, shit, okay, level with me. That really was it. Because if you'd said that from the jump, we'd have coughed up a toll, no problem. If them's the sort of rules you boys play by, well, we don't want to be rude, do we? But Captain! Yeah, if that's how you feel about it, then yeah, I suppose I ought to collect that toll. Of course you should. I don't know the laws here, but you and me were savvy fellas, born from the same world. Aren't we? Huh? Begs the question, what are you gonna do for us? Seeing as you attacked our boat without fair warning and all. Tell me how you planning on making that right. Guys like you who lives and dies by his manners. I'd love to see you set an example here. Me too. It's only right. Sure is. Wait, easy. Whatever you want. You received $200. 10 out of 10. We. Damn. Atlanta security paying us reparations? Certainly didn't expect that. Captain, that ruled! He's right, you're cut out for this. Think I'm gonna fit in here nicely with this Madlantis crowd. I'll be just fine. Meanwhile, Sajima's just like, what am I gonna do to convince him to come back? There's nothing I can do, he loves the pirate life too much. Yo, got eyes on her! Madlantis! That hunk of rock out there! Yeah, just wait till you see her up close. That's when she makes her impression. Madlantis! Holy moly! That's sick. Ooh, the circus. Captain, you see this? All this was inside this little cave? Yeah, like someone pulled a switcheroo on us, huh? Oh gosh, sharks. My queen, please forgive me. I'll pay the money back. I swear, just let me out, please. Me too, I swear I'll make it right, I promise. Ah, shit, shit. No, 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 no. Let's go! Dinner time! Oh dear. Brutal. Welcome to Shark Week. Because that's definitely more of an execution than a fight. Welcome, Reavers, welcome, Rogues, to my queendom, my Madlantis. Well, what do you think? This is one hell of a sight, isn't it? The story goes a tanker lost control in the shallows nearby, started taking on water. As it sank little by little, the crew steered the wreck into the cave, having realized there was no way to fix the boat in time to keep it afloat. It couldn't be disassembled for parts either. The darn thing was too big, so they let it sink and a ship graveyard was born. Not long after, other vessels started showing up, more people trying to avoid the dismantling costs. All of them bringing their ships here to die. Maybe it's what inspired Palikana, the spark that said, hey, disposing of waste could be a lucrative trade for us. A ship graveyard, huh? Hard to believe, honestly, that anyone looked at this and gave it a glitz and glam treatment. Ain't it? It's almost like you'd have to be nuts. Captain, Jason and I will go see about setting up a meeting with Old Man Tucker. Over on the street is all the bars. There's a place called Dunghill. After we're done, we'll meet you there. Noah, just being a kid here will draw attention. Stick real close to the captain, okay? You have your inhaler, don't you? You got it. Ready, Captain? Yes, sir. Let's roll. I mean, let's be honest. At this point, he's just Noah's grandpa, or his cool great uncle or something. All right, what's the winning trick? These guys on the island are not completely good for nothing. They have deep pockets for one, and they tend not last long. Milady. Go on, Chucklehead, try me. No more losing, I'm back, baby. Dressing like a pirate makes you feel as jolly as a Roger. My secret's to be an upstanding pirate be three. Daring, tenacity, and a stash of strong stuff for staving off sickness. Sorry, matey, you're probably not cut out for this whole pirate thing. Only those given a permit by the Queen herself may pass this point. lots of plot here. Lots of plot. So much plot. Oh my gosh, the sounds of cannons is so loud and scary. Well then, want to go somewhere quieter with me? Sure, I know the establishment. We're always accepting new customers. Oh, that sounds good. Wait, huh? Pet food. So much plot. Plot. Time to cook in a cave. The Great Walkathon. Looky here, not every day you find stuff this fresh. Oh, my head. Captain made me drink till I was at 3 sheets to the wind. Heard the whole reason he became a pirate because he was too drunk to hold a real job. You seasick? What sort of sorry excuse for a pirate are you? Lay off, will you? Just a normal hangover. I'm starving. Ain't there any grub around? Grub? Oh, sure, of the insectoid variety. What if we can't climb from here? Turns out a pirate's life is not for me. Hey there, little rabbit. How about we head out of here and have some real fun? Real fun, eh? I think it'd be real fun if you changed into a bunny outfit, too. Whoa. There's even some kind of a cathedral in... Well, I mean, it could be a casino. It just looks like a cathedral. Wow. This is pretty sick. Whoa, it's so bright and colorful over here. And there's ladies and super buff guys dancing about or something. What do you think that played for? Majima, buddy, pal, chump, please don't ruin this kid's innocence. Not a place you go to for a good education, that's for sure. Then again, a field trip there could scare a few kids straight. Hey, you there, never seen you. New around here? What if I was? Cool your jets, I want to tell you about the extremely fun attraction here. Extreme and fun? Bingo, kid, it's called the Bang Bang Battling Center. I run it, by the way. Or batting center. Now, this shit ain't your daddy's batting center. No, no. Here, you rack up points by hitting cannonballs at gunpowder-filled barrels and blowing them up. Bang Bang! That's where the name comes from. Cool and dangerous. Ooh, that does sound like fun. Doesn't it? The shockwave from the explosion, the deep boom from the blast, tickles the brain just right. It's downright addicting. Hey, it's hard to get a grasp on the draw without trying it out. First time's free. How about it? Come on, Captain, we're here, so we might as well. You got a point. Alrighty, I'll take a crack. Now we're talking. Saddle up. Let's get bang banging! Oh yeah, it is a baseball minigame. At the Bang Bang Batting Center, be swinging at cannonballs, careening in your direction. This rules. Destroy as many barrels as you can for a high score. If you earn an A rank or better, you'll clear the stage. Move the reticle with the stick and press B at the right time to swing. Pressing ZR will put you into a special stance, letting you activate a special swing. Special swings destroy all barrels, but can only be performed a limited amount of times. In this course, you'll need to destroy locks on the giant treasure chests to progress. Destroy barrels to reveal the locks. Striking the lock and destroy will not only earn you a ton of points, but allow you to move on to the next stage. If you're in an A rank or better, you'll clear the stage and unlock the next difficulty. If you finish with special swings or balls remaining, you'll get bonus points. In this course, you'll destroy barrels until you run out of cannonballs to strike. For each barrel you destroy, more barrels will rain down to replace them. Destroy as many barrels as you can and aim for a high score. Explosive barrels. Destroying this will blow up all the barrels around it. Missile box. Destroying this box will shoot a missile in the direction of the arrow and destroy all barrels in its path. Ball barrel. Destroy will add more balls. You can only hold up to 10 at a time. Special barrels. Destroying this will grant you another special swing. You can only store one special swing at a time. At the Bang Bang Batting Center, you can exchange points you've earned for new bats. The Serenity Bat allows you to hit better, but will reduce the points you earn at the end of the game, and the Expert one will earn you more points, but it makes it harder to strike the balls. Bada 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 swing, bada bada. We want a batter, not a broken ladder. Play too much backyard baseball. Congratulations! Wow, he's so strong, he destroyed the bat. Holy crap. Like, his leg is so strong, he bent a metal bat in half. How does that work? Now, that was some nice blasting. Those shockwaves really hit the spot. Yeah, I was gonna say, it's like, I know batting minigames are popular in this franchise, but that one's you're straight up hitting cannonballs at the speed of light is so funny. I've never blown up so many barrels at once. And you ain't wrong about the addicting part, too. Right, but careful next time, I gotta charge you. Well, after a ton of different courses, you'll never get bored of the bang. Even got the endless bang bang course. When you play it right, you'll never run out of balls to hit. Hope to see you around. Sure thing. It was fun, so I'll have to stop by. Just don't blow the place up before I come back. Now that would be funny. Just means you'll need to come back before that happens. Right on. See you around. Back to more plot. So much plot. So much plot. Plot. Yeah, let's give it another go. Batter up! Alright, so we can only afford beginner, so beginner it is. Here we go! Congratulations! Round 2!
Are you kidding?
Nope, I'm the real deal, kid!
So close.
No, you're not! Shut up! Now I'm the real deal! There has never been a realer deal.
Putting on a clinic.
Ooh, we ranked up. Woohoo! Complete! Alright, so... got enough money to do intermediate. Here we go! Swing, bada bada bada, swing! You dirty cheater!
Putting on a clinic.
Woohoo! Oh, got it!
Are you kidding?
Ah, darn it.
What happened?
Game over! Alright, so we got 11,000 points, so we can get stuff we can sell at a pawn shop, we can get Yeah, the other two bats. Costumes!
Thank you, sir.
Running around next to all this plot. Oh my gosh, so much plot. Yeah, they're just playing cards. He's looking out at the city. He's drinking away. Illegal briefs. Good job for finding illegal underwear, Majima. Good job. A pansy bouquet. Alright, there's card games. Well, blow me down. Noah, yours ain't a face I expected. What the heck are you doing here? Who are you? Oh, that's Keith from Rich Island. You beat him up a bunch of times already. Oh, yeah. Ain't that a coincidence? What you doing here, pal? Blubber, this place is practically our forecastle. Matter of fact, despite you playing the loud, I bet you came here for me, didn't you? Need help finding the bottom of the sea? Ah, but who would blow all that hot air then? You're kinda too obsessed with playing pirate. Kill me and you lose your audience. Think so? Let's find out together, bilge rat. Keith! Apparently we found our rival for this game, jeez. Then again, we did steal his ship. And he does have a really powerful mace. Oh gosh! Holy moly! I mean, to be fair, Keith does put up a pretty good fight. It's not like he's going out like nothing. Just time to down a bunch of bento boxes. Pew! Have a rotten day. Don't forget, you half-sided bastard, that face of yours is everywhere! Everywhere! No matter where you go, you aren't escaping us. Please, I look like I'm trying to escape, dumbass. Come at me whenever you want, pal. I'll go around anytime. Scurvy mutt. I had a feeling that won't be the last time we'll be seeing him. Maybe, but who cares? Come on, Jason and them might be at the pub already. And their corpses are gone. Oh, that's cool. They made a chair out of street signs. Nice. He's just like, yeah, you see that what I did to that bat next to your face. But nothing scares Keith. Here it is, Dunghill. Yep. Got a feeling we got a lot of catching up to do. Alright, into the bar! Hey, Captain, over here! We heard you kicked some guy's ass, but it's fine. How's it going? You find any leads on the treasure? Well, turns out Tucker hasn't been back here in a while. Worst case, he came and went, never to return. One thing's for sure, he was here at some point. We just missed our window. We'll survive. Disappointed, Jason? Nah, don't be silly. Treasure hunting is my living. Lead's not panning out. That kind of comes with the territory. How about you guys? Really took your sweet time getting here. Oh yeah, we bumped into that pirate from Rich Island real hard. Just enjoying our little reunion. That right. Oh, that reminds me, I got an interesting notification on my phone earlier. Notification about what? Madlantis special. Someone put a bounty on for you. No shit, hey, check out, it looked pretty good, don't? Yeah, that's a pretty good sketch. No doubt. And the one who's putting it up? Likely Jack the Collector. The reward's 10 grand, which only makes sense when you know Jack's an officer in the Mortimer Armada. I bet it's Mortimer himself bankrolling the bounty. Wait, hold up, Masaru. Jack's a Mortimer officer? Hell, and you were fine riding with that bastard? Oh, right, I probably should have told you that. There's some history there. That fixed Coliseum game 7 years ago, one of my crewmates betrayed me. That was Mortimer. Backstabbing son of a bitch. Thanks to that prick, my boat sank and 2 of my friends died. And you joined up with him? What choice did I have? Half the boats in the Pirates Coliseum and had sail Mortimer Armada flags these days. Their Madland is as big as attraction, practically the only game in town. Captain, now the biggest bad guy wants to kill you? Cool! Yeah, sure, but 10 G's, that's chump change. Oh, people are shitting themselves over this. You think this is a joke? We're gonna have to watch your ass around the clock now. You get that, right? But wait, Dad, they started it. They're the ones who messed with the captain first. True, this shit's just self-defense, you know? Well, that's fine and dandy if they can only go after you. But think, what if they use it to get you? What if they use our family, say Moana? She's got nowhere to run on Rich Island. Moana, that's Jason's daughter back on Rich Island. She gave me water at the bar. Noah's big sister, too. You got a point there. That would be tricky. Oh, what do we do, Captain? If Moana's hurt, it'll be my fault. Why would it be? Because I wanted to leave Rich Island, and that led to this. Hang on, Noah. We can't change the past. Only thing we can do is put our head down and move us forward as best we can. Right. So what's the plan, Captain? Well, if we smash this Mortimer Armada to toothpicks, crew by crew. That way, no one's left to pay the bounty. It's not like it's a handful of guys, Captain. There's hundreds. All over the place. The Goromaru alone can't beat him. Not a chance. Yeah, but there's only one leader, ain't there? We can cut Morty Boy out, the whole snake dies. And hey, that settles Jason's grudge while we're at it. Everybody wins. Sure, there's a thought. But why deal with the Armada, then? Why not just drive Mortimer out here somewhere, then wring the fucker's neck ourselves? Then we do that! You say you started the Pirates Coliseum, didn't you? Alright then, so we go and win and win and win and don't stop winning. He'll have no choice but to come out and fight us then, yeah? No choice? Actually, in a way, yes. Mortimer's already a Hall of Fame level star. The Pirates Coliseum, he's a champion, he's it. You just can't up and fight him. They got a system to win the right to face him, to prove you're worthy. To say it another way, every win to bring us closer to Mortimer. Take out the competition, now leaves just the champ, eh? That's that. I can live with that. Line him up, knock him down. Question now is, how do we go about doing that? You need to enter and win a special sanctioned match called the Contention Qualifier. But even that comes with 2 requirements of its own we have to pass to get the match. Qualifiers for the qualifier. Yeah, that's how the Coliseum works. They limit what matches you can take based on your crew's rank. To participate in the qualifier, you have to climb the ladder, which then gets us promoted up a tier. Crew rank, huh? It's basically your name recognition, like your overall rep. Doesn't matter how tough you are, the crowd won't care about some no-name, no-class outfit. Sure, so what's the other condition? That one's simple. You play the game well, and you rack up good results. We can't whip pushovers either. We gotta win against the toughest bastards out there. Don't make no mistake, all of them are gunning for the same thing we are, the chance to take on Mortimer. For that, we need to be the best of the best. Well shit, there it is. Guess we got our work cut out for us, boys. Hey, I like it. Nice and simple. We win big to get big. What's so hard about that? You can't fit her out the fodder, you don't stand a chance against Mortimer. That's the logic, yeah? Yeah, that's the logic. What's he like, this Mortimer guy? Hold on, I got a photo. Shit, slick-looking bastard, ain't he? Yeah, it's sort of become a thing he's known for. Harmless pretty boy on the outside, ruthless as hell on the inside. In a dog-eat-dog world, he straight up feasts. Someone should teach him a lesson. And we're just the ones to do it. Might also keep the grass combing buggers from going and haunting Moana, seeing my face all over Pirates Coliseum. They'll come straight to us. Captain, for an off-the-cuff plan, this ain't half bad. Yar, then it's settled. Okay, you guys sit tight. I'll go enter the Gorumaro in the Pirates Coliseum. You sure about this, Captain? This whole Mortimer plan's gonna take more than a day or two. Ain't your friend coming to Nell Island for you? That's fine, don't worry. Memories be damned, I'm having a ball. Besides, we got the Esperanza's treasure to hunt. No, sir, I ain't done playing captain just yet. And a fact, don't say I didn't warn you. Captain, so cool! Well, in that case, I want to go give the Goromaru a sick-ass makeover. Gotta have her looking hot for the Coliseum now, don't we? My daddy's all excited, like how he used to be before getting stuck on the island. You two might be more similar than either of you thought. Life's funny that way. Yellow! I was gonna make a yellow joke and then he literally says it. 10 out of 10. Yellow, Captain speaking. It's Masaru. Listen, I'm trying to interest him to the Pirates Coliseum right now. They need a photo of the captain for some form. Mind coming down here? No sweat. Where's it at? Keep going, just past where the Goromaru's docked, and I'll be waiting there. See ya. Register for the Coliseum. Oop, now we got pirates to beat the crap out of. Get 'em! Pirates! $30. Alright, so let's see if we can get nachos, smoked cheese, beef jerky, pickles, beer, tequila, vodka, and bourbon. Darn. More bogeys inbound. More money. And more bogey. Street combatant. I came from Hawaii since I was strapped for cash, but now I'm rolling in it. There ain't going back to a 9 to 5 for me. The roulette table's somewhere around here. I'll land myself a fortune. Okay, so that's the entrance into the plot bar, as I'm gonna call it. Let's just call it the plot bar. More bogeys inbound. $30. So much scum that's been skimmed. Majima's got lungs of steel, jeez. They're as strong as his legs. This is the ultimate answer to what do you want to do when you retire? Be a pirate. That is the path Majima's chosen for retirement. And take a random child on an adventure. And drag his dad along kicking and screaming. And also vibe with a tiger cub. And a chicken. Leave the kitchen. Over here, Captain. Say cheese. Oh, come on. You didn't give me any warning. Got me all off guard. Really? It don't look like you were posing, though. Yeah, this'll do fine. Okay, we should be good. Now we can enter the Pirates Coliseum whenever we want. Right? Actually, you're not done just yet. We updated the rules recently, you see. Naturally, a large part of the taking the stage in the Pirates Coliseum is pleasing the crowd, providing entertainment to the masses, if you will. We've established a series of preliminary checks to assure contestants meet our standards. Preliminary checks? Yes, you don't mind? Alright. They'll be running this place eventually, so fine by me. Whatever you gotta do. Very good, sir. But of course, I see Mortimer's got a bounty on you, yes? Ah, shit, you recognize me. Indeed, this bears little merit with us, though. Not at all, in fact. To truly ensure you meet the standards we seek for Pirates Coliseum, we require verification of a different sort. That's all this will be. I see what you mean now. Well, Captain, this'll be easy, right? Sure will. Think this is anywhere near enough to take me down? You certainly got the spirit down, Pat. Let's see if you got the fight to match, Captain Majima. Sure day for a swell battle. You're up. Meanwhile, the plot watches. Instead of us watching the plot watches us. Oh, at least Masaru's joining us. Oh, he's got a giant battle axe. Woohoo! Eenish! The plot is very impressed. Amazing! A superb display, Captain Majima. I am pleased to say that you pass. I'm confident you'll be quite the draw in the Pirates Coliseum. You're too kind. So we're in now? No more of this validation crap? Not quite. There's still one more check we'll need to perform. Would you kindly show us your ship? A ship? Here she is, the Goromaru in all her splendor. This won't do, I'm afraid. Excuse me, what won't do? The ship's poor condition, the deck's in tatters, and I don't think you want to trust your life to these cannons. To be frank, you wouldn't last long in a vessel like this. You've proven yourself capable, but your ship, it simply isn't up to snuff. You can't know unless you give us a shot. Certainly, your losing or dying isn't what concerns me, however. What does concern me is our audience. They crave spectacle, and this ship is anything but spectacular. Furthermore, how many of you are there? About 10, I think. 15's the minimum crew size required to participate in the Pirates Coliseum. As you unfortunately fall short in the specifications, I cannot admit you entry. What? But we came all this way. Well, what if we crew up and fix the boat? It'd be good then, right? Correct. To participate, your boat needs to be bigger and properly outfitted. All the ships awaiting you in later competitions are not only quite large, but boast powerful munitions as well. You do well not to underestimate them. Sounds like a royal pain in the ass. My goal is not to complicate things for you, believe it or not. I actually have high hopes. You dying now will be a waste of your potential. So if nothing else, please consider it friendly advice. Well, alright then, thanks. Once you meet the entry requirements, please do return. I'll be waiting. See you then. What do we do? Well, unless we meet the requirements, ain't much we can do. So first, let's pick up some new recruits and get our numbers up. After that, we find someone who can fix the ship. Honolulu would be best for that. It's got tons of people, including some veteran sea rats, living the quiet life now. We're bound to find something to improve the ship there. Groovy. What? We have a heading. Wait, I get to go to Honolulu too? Ah, this party ain't over yet. Strap in, matey, we're off to the big city. Alright, we'll get the ship ready to sail. Once you're good to go, just sail out anytime. Time to go fix the ship. What's up, Captain? So shall we shove off? Hell yeah, let's do it!
Oh.
Man, this Coliseum thing's a pain in the ass. How the hell is anyone supposed to get in? Man, they didn't have a minimum crew requirement before. Though I will say this probably is easier with more people anyways. We can bolster both our boat and our crew in Honolulu then. Alright, That island, what's up over there? Looks untamed as shit, but there's boats nearby. They hunted for treasure, you think? There isn't treasure on that island. It's not marked on the map. Well, hang on, there's no guarantee. That map only shows where Jack's treasure is after all. Just because it's not on his map doesn't mean there's no treasure. Right? And besides, my gut's telling me there's something there worth checking out. Good number of people. Think it's time to strike up another treasure hunt? We should definitely go look and see. Maybe we'll get lucky and find it first. Captain, I trust your guts. There's gotta be treasure there. Hey, appreciate it. And these should be damned. At least I know I got instinct. Well, it's on our way anyhow. Let's stop by if you're curious. Okay, full speed ahead. Oh yeah, now you can see the machine guns. Giga Island. Land ashore. Oh, I'm getting good vibrations from this place. Think I hear some treasure snoring nearby. I don't see anyone from the boats we saw earlier. Maybe we can find the treasure first. Start looking. Hey, look! Some idiot just wandered in. And right when we broke him in a bind. Must be our lucky day. Let's kill him and take all they got. Wouldn't be a treasure hunt without asses to kick. You better make this fun for me. I smell treasure! Meanwhile, that blind woman he saved, she's like, I wonder what he's up to. Meanwhile, just jump cuts to this. Whee! Running in the 90s. Roll for initiative. Bad Dog's Maelstrom. Time for the Doppelgangers. Ah, what's this? Think it's what we're looking for? Yeah, that's it, open it up! Yeah, it's like, I don't know if it's a thing in this whole franchise, but for sure in this game he can create doppelgangers of himself. Of like, yep, this is just like Yusuke all over again for Persona 5. Oh my god. Down to the person who voice acts him in English, because they're both Matt Mercer. Holy crap. What a gun! Oh-ho! That right there! That's the Plunderer's Pistol! It's a legend! The hell is that? It's pretty well known among treasure hunters. Decently famous, actually. I heard it was near Madlantis, but I didn't expect it to be in a place like this. We did it, Captain! Boo-hoo-hoo! Looks like you found something good in there. Who are you guys? If I had to guess, I'd say they own the ships we saw earlier. Correct! Captain Beef! You stand before Captain Beef! I'm a grade A prime cut treasure hunter! And that piece you're holding, well, I've been looking everywhere for the damn thing. Boy, am I glad we ran into you! You saved us quite the hassle! Now, would you kindly hand it over? What do we do, Captain? Not a whole lot of options, are there? Jason, watch Noah, will you? I'm gonna see what this puppy can do. You don't want to hand it over, guess I'll have to take it. By hoof, by ear, by heifer and steer, I, Captain Beef, shall claim it. Hold Y to charge, then release the button to fire. A to jump and fire. Cow? Boo! Wow, that gun's awesome! Phew! With a little know-how, she packs quite the punch. Wait! It can't end like this. I just started my treasure hunting journey. I won't let it end here. No kidding. Now that's determination. Not many got the piss and vinegar to stand up alone like that. I'm impressed. Alone? Hey, where do you think you're going? We're through helping with you with your dumbass side hustle. Willie came along to have a good time playing pirate. And quit acting all high and mighty about yourself. You realize how annoying that is? Captain Beef's a stupid shtick anyway. We're taking the ship. Have a nice life. Damn. Cretins. Perhaps recruiting crewmen through a part-time work app was a mistake. Well, what do you say? Still want to fight? No, you win this one. I'm sorry. So why are you out here hunting for treasure anyway? Well, that's it. It's for my papa. Your dad? Yes, he used to be a treasure hunter himself. Pretty famous one in the business. Sailed under the name Captain Pork. Uh-huh. He passed away from illness recently, but before he went, he gave me these treasure maps. Told me to find the treasure he never could. Wow, inheriting treasure maps. I didn't think I could do it at first. I spent all my time inside playing games and live streaming. Never tried to be the model son. But since it was his dying wish, figured I had to try. I get you. So that's how you started sailing around as Captain Beef. Yep. Fixed on my papa's ship, mustered a crew through a part-timer app, set out to sea, only to realize how hard this really is. Instead of finding treasure, I lost everything. Even the maps your father left you? No, I still have those. Wow, these are incredible! There's all kinds of info about treasures I've never even heard of. That's my papa's life work right there. I wanted to honor his efforts and make his dream come true. But now I'm all alone. There's no way. I'm no captain after all. Just a shitty son like I thought. Well, maybe you don't have to give up on that dream just yet. What? But I don't have a boat, or companions for that matter. Open your eyes, pal. They're right in front of you. Huh? Hop on our ship. Make your pop's dream come true. Been looking for some sturdy crewmates anyways. It's a win-win, wouldn't you say? What? But are you really serious? You don't even know if I'll be of any use. I invited you myself, didn't I? Of course I'm serious. Woohoo! Thank you so much. By hoof, by ear, by heifer and steer. I, Captain Beef, shall do my uttermost. Captain Beef has joined your party. Became a pirate in order to continue in his father's footsteps. Seems to be making some money by pursuing his hobby of streaming. Nice, new weapon, new crewmate, new treasure maps. This island's wound up being the best one yet. Yeah, your gut is crazy smart, Captain. Captain Beef's leads have unlocked much more treasure for you to find. Sometimes info about new treasures you weren't aware of may be added to the Treasury of Treasures. You can see where the treasures are located and try to find them based on the information given. What a find! My gut really does know its stuff. Now, time to get back on track and make for Honolulu. Got squid tentacles. Rain, huh? And tornadoes. Enemies, on your toes. Oh, and lightning, jeez. Victory! What the fuck? We got lightning now? Hope it doesn't decide to hit us. Do 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 do. That island seems like a good one. Look out for the whirlpool, Captain! If we get caught in there, we're trouble. Baja Island. Yeah, we better keep moving. Better avoid it. He starts out at level 1, wow. I smell treasure! Let's go! That's a lot of pirates. Yes. Do 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 do. Shaky shaky Brady. Do do. Do 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 do. There's blood on the walls. There's blood everywhere. Running from your life from Majima. He's brandishing a knife, it's Majima. Living in the woods, killing for sport. Hollywood superstar Majima. Here they come! Stabbing in his kidney. Safe at last from Majima. Jason's not messing around. clones! Powerful foe! Against Simpson! Go! Get him! Right through his crotch. Good job, Jason. Yippee! Seabird's Chalice! Fancy as Francis. Alright, so now we've qualified for Max Health Boost Plus. Sea Dog skill, charge and shoot. Essence of Piracy, Rain of Blood, a heat action that fires a wild barrage of shots at 5 enemies. Blade Flesh, a heat action which brutalizes a single enemy with your dagger. A legendary heat action that cuts through multiple enemies. Grapple counter, reversal attack when grabbed by an enemy. Limited to tackles and full Nelson holds. Obtain 20 abilities. Alright, so that looks like all the known treasure in this area. Onwards! I gotta watch out for the whirlpools. And the lightning. Watch out, Captain! Some dangerous shit about. Be mindful of your surroundings, Captain. The Mortimer Armada. Do 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 do. Eenish! $50! Alright, Captain Beef, you're up. Alright, there's the waters near Hawaii. Look, it's raining again. Do 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 do. Finish! Victory! That immersion ship. The Hanaha Island. Set sail for riches. Destroyer against Gibson. Right in the crotch. Chuck the rocks. Powerful foe. Woohoo! Yippee! Never get over Masaru's victory pose. It's such a he's like yippee! The Writings of the Wind. Attack boost. The Mortimer Armada. Da, 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 da. Insta kill. Woohoo! P is for perish. Captain Beef is like, wow, this is so awesome. Disembark at Hawaii. Honolulu. Ah, Honolulu. Sure has been some time. This is so... Hell yeah, time to let loose that Hawaiian glow, baby! Now, you changed, Captain? I went and got a spare Aloha shirt of mine out of storage. Might have stood out a bit in his usual getup. Looking good, Captain. Vacation. Much obliged. So we're gonna go visit Mom and Naomi when we're done? What? Nah, don't think so. Oh, you're telling me your old lady's here? Yeah, she and my oldest live in Honolulu. Moana ain't the only big sister Noah has. Got one more named Naomi. She graduated from college out here. Since then, I really haven't kept up with her. So why can't you just go and see her? I mean, it's been a lot of years now. I don't have the slightest clue where she's living. And what's with the third degree? Is this your business? Jason, my man, loosen up. We're family now, aren't we? He's right, Dad. No, that's taking it a bit too far. I'm his grunkle and I say so. So, Honolulu, the big pineapple. Awesome, wow, it really is the big city. Isn't it awesome, Dad? Isn't it? Dial it a tad, son. Don't want to sound like a bumpkin. Alrighty, first things first. Let's find us someone to fix up the ship. Okay then, where do we look? We ought to start with Tsubaki Street. There's a karaoke bar called Revolve. A karaoke joint. You trying to get a couple song in? No, man, it's the bartender we want. He's supposed to be pretty well connected. Never met him myself, but we don't have much else to go on, do we? We'll babysit the Goromaru. Noah, you babysit the two of them, alright? Aye aye, Dad. Let's roll, Captain! Aw, man, a karaoke bar in Hawaii. This rules! Tackling taxis. Taxis are a great way to get around fast. There's 3 ways to use them. Enter one on the street, use the taxi app on the smartphone, or use the map to select a taxi stand and travel there. Using a cab will cost money, but the convenience may prove worth it. In Honolulu, approaching parked cabs will unlock that spot as a new fast travel location. Wow. Hey, old-timer. Glad. We're in a bind, see? Low on cash. Inflation's crazy these days. Hate to do this, but fork it over. You too, kid. Bet you got some allowance on you too, right? Wow, the city really does have a bunch of these guys. Yep, anywhere you go, the whole world over. Hey, at least it's a good lesson for you. You can be any kind of person you want, Noah. I wouldn't recommend being like these fellas. That's enough out of you, dickhead. Don't want to give us your money? Fine, we don't mind taking it. Menacing men. The beachgoers are like, whoa! Not on Majima's watch. What's with this geezer, man? He's strong as shit. You okay, Captain? Never better. These chumps don't rate. Hawaii might not be the safest place, though. Let's be careful walking around town. Alrighty then. Now let's keep looking for Revolve. Around town or on the sea, there's places that may trigger bond chats with your crew. Once you've shared enough conversations, a special drink link can occur which will increase their stats and grant other rewards. Check the tasks menu when these unlock for more info. Please be aware that battles and other events can interrupt bond chats. If interrupted, you can resume them from the same location they began. Assholes! I like how the other groups are like pirates, thugs, just assholes. You kicked the ass out of the assholes. So you're not sure where your mom and sister are these days, huh? Nope. Last I saw them, I was only around 3 or so. So I don't really remember them too well. That was back when our whole family lived together in Honolulu. But then, when I started getting sick, Dad moved us to Rich Island. Naomi was starting college too. It all happened at the same time. So that meant we ended up living separately. Your parents ended up getting divorced? Not officially, but they might as well have been, yeah. I don't think they keep in touch at all. Sounds like a real tough situation. Yeah. Back then, my dad was searching for the Esperanza's treasure, and while he was gone, my mom was the one taking care of me. I guess it was hard for him to see me like that. He hated when I had those attacks. But then he lost everything in Atlantis. That's when things changed. He came back saying, "I'm taking Noah to the island where he'll be safe." Ah, that was the straw, huh? The whole thing was my fault. That's crazy, not even close. It's fine, it's fine. Anyway, let's hurry and find the karaoke bar. It's like, kid, don't blame yourself. Have a hug from Grunkle Majima. Thanks, man. Wow. The captain gave me a hug. This is the best day of my life. You know I can keep giving you hugs, right? Yippee! More assholes. Yeah, like I said, the last session, this is like simultaneously one of the most wholesome and violent games I've ever played. It's like, let's kick the crap out of a bunch of guys. Here's a heartwarming session between Majima and this random kid that he met. And their tiger. Yeah, pretty much everyone on this beach is just called assholes. Yeah, before it was just like pirates or thugs, and now just assholes. Woohoo! Yeetus deletus! Ooh, more assholes. There's so many assholes on this beach. There's as many assholes here as there was plot back in Madlantis. So much plot. Like, here it's just beachgoers, but, like, you know, is, plot. I'm just gonna phrase it as plot. Plot, and there was a plot joint. Oh, that's cool, he does, like, a hang ten, or kind of that symbol. Hello! More assholes. Like, I still can't believe that I mean, I guess based on the timeline it makes sense with how long the franchise has been around, but I still cannot believe at this stage Majima's 60, like, holy crap. The dude looks like he could be in his 40s. Or arguably his 30s. Like, geez Louise, he aged well, geez Louise.
Ready for a feat? I'll teach you some respect.
More assholes. Oh, never mind, these are ruffians. They're not, these aren't assholes. Not to be confused with assholes. They're like, we spit on your assholes. We're a league above those buttholes. Get that since we got enough money. Alright, that's where we'll wrap up, and we'll continue that next week. Alright, so thanks for tuning into the stream. We were able to get some more progress in the game and finally make it to Hawaii. And then in terms of the schedule for the rest of the week, I'll be doing some more Mass Effect and continuing Mega Man Battle Network 3. That'll be about it, so let's go find a raid target. Yeah, I was gonna be like, if a certain someone was live, I was gonna raid him because he was one of the people that recommended this game, but now let's go raid Claire instead. Alright, cool. So thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Take care.